because we like to write parodies for everything, we've got a parody to introduce Martin because he didn't want to be left out. So yeah, that one too. So this is Martin will be doing some random audience readings for the next couple of minutes, and this is the song. Now, does anybody know most of you know the Wild Rover, the Irish song, the Wild Rover?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is going to be the Wild Medium. So instead of straight up your kilt, it's going. Instead of straight up your kilt, it's straight through the veil.
Audience participation time, people.
Yes, sir.
No free beer?
You know what? I actually say that because I don't know what else to say yet. I'm sorry.
Free deer. Free deer.
I said free beer, free deer.
Is this going live too, Rob?
Yeah, no, this is good stuff. This is the best.
Perfect.
Okay. Thank you, Tyler.
You ready here, baby?
Is that my cue?
It's your cue.
It's a song called The Wild Medium to the tune of The Wild Rover. I've been a wild medium for many's a year, but I hid all my talents in whiskey and beer. Now I've repented and come to the fore, and I'll talk to the dead now when they come to my door, and it's no way, never
Straight to the veil.
Don't want to see you no more.
Free beer.
But you haunted me daily to even the score. When I used to see them, so often I'd hurl, and whenever they'd speak, I would run like a girl. So many's a night they would sneak up on me and scare me right sober, so bad I would pee, and it's no way, never.
Straight through the veil.
Don't want to see you no more.
Free beer.
But you haunted me daily.
No.
To even the score. When I first saw my granny, she came through one day. You're dead, you old biddy, now please go away. I don't want to see you, you don't have no skin. And I don't want to smell you, you're reeking of gin, and it's no way, never.
Straight through the veil.
Don't want to see you no more.
Free beer.
But you haunted me daily.
No.
To even the score. But you haunted me daily. To even the score.
Hey, you got more applause than me.
Still for Martin.
Still for me.
I'll take it.
Thank you, Tammy.
Okay, you have to stay in your mark.
Stay my mark. I'm on my mark. Am I on my mark? Lads? Okay. Set, go. Okay, this is the mediumship part of the show. This is where I go gaga, get into spirit, and do some audience readings. So I will ask that I don't come to you and say, would you like a reading?
We're assuming you're here.
We're assuming you're here, and I'm going to give you 8 seconds till each. Bad news is it started 6 seconds ago. So if anybody doesn't really want to be read, not that I'm saying I will get to you, but if you don't really want to be read, now would be a good time to step into the other room. I thought I was hearing voices. It's just you were. You've been doing that all the time. I can't talk to spirit. You've been whispering behind me.
Guilty.
God. Do I feel foolish now? How's it going?
Connie, what say you?
You know? Well, when were you going to tell me? Okay, how I work is I'll be coming to you, well, this is going to be like a 10-minute, session here. And if you would really like a reading, if you could just hold up your hand, and I'll see if I can go there rather than just, because I see some energies coming in from out here, coming in. And some of the information that comes through might not be what you want to hear.
They're here.
What?
What is that? They ring the bell.
They've arrived.
Yeah, absolutely, they're very polite. Obviously not a fairy.
We've obviously never been here before.
I know, right? Tone that language down, young lady.
We're live.
Our old lady, do you mind letting us answer the door?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. First thing I'm getting coming in over here, these four, going back, is the letter K. Someone with the letter K, female energy and spirit. Kathleen, Kate, someone who's passed on, and I'm getting like May connected to that. Don't shake your head. Or I'll come down there. Getting May or the 5th of a month as a birth date or anniversary on this person, please. Anybody back here? Carol?
My mom's real name was Kathleen.
Okay, then it's coming in around here. She tall like you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm getting a tall lady coming through. But I'm getting darker hair. I'm not getting blonde hair. I'm getting darker
It
hair.
was dirty dishwater.
So that good, huh? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That we should already didn't do.
I know. This was not good.
Is there an anniversary coming up around you that's not connected to her? There's some kind of anniversary.
Her death was, her birthday was today.
Oh,
Just like.
Okay. Okay, so what's the May connection with you then, for the 5th of the month? There's a 5. There's a 5
I'm
connected
not
to it.
sure. That I don't know.
Because I'm seeing it as a wedding anniversary. I'm seeing it as bells. I'm seeing bells coming in. And I don't know if it was connected to her wedding, her marriage.
No.
Was she married twice?
No. Well, yeah, kind of. Just never. Well, she was
had a
married to
civil
my dad, and
ceremony.
then she was
She had a
with
civil
Anna
ceremony.
Banana. Yeah.
She had a civil ceremony.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, yeah. Were you at that ceremony?
Mm-mm.
Were you supposed to be at it?
Mm-mm.
Because she's making me feel like you were at it. You were there.
It probably is spirit.
Okay.
You know.
That's the way everybody comes to our concerts.
Pretty much start charging.
I'll be there in spirit. We're charging spirit prices. We're charging spirit prices. I stepped off my mark again. Just coming through, today's a special day. Not just it's all a good day, but it's a special anniversary for you, and not to draw away from that. Just to let you know that she's thinking about you and she's always around you.
Thank you.
Okay. Kathleen.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know where you get it from.
Now
She
you
is-
understand. I'm so glad.
How do you say STFU in spirit language? She's still here.
Anyway.
But she's just coming in around, just let you know everything's fine. Next thing I'm getting is David coming in around here in front of the camera. David. There's a David energy coming through. I'm getting like March or the 3rd of a month as a birth date or anniversary crossing date. And I'm getting gowns. Almost like a ballroom thing. It's like a prom, it's a big dance. I'm getting the name David or Dave. It's coming in right down the middle. And don't try leaning over, okay? It doesn't work that way. And I'm getting an L sounding name like Elizabeth, Liz, Lizzie, and this is an older lady, and I'm getting the number 73, like she was 73 when she crossed, or she crossed in 73, 1973. Liz, or Lizzie. Can anybody pick that up either side? She's pretty adamant.
Do we have strays?
No, we don't have strays, but there's,
Can you call Karen?
right. She's got a young boy with her, a young lad, and I would say he's about 8 or 9 years old. And, or is a person who crossed when they were very, very young. Somebody lost a child when they were very young. This is also connected to the 73. Anybody here? David? I see you motioning there.
I had an aunt, Lizzie,
Okay,
an aunt on my mother's side.
okay.
That's I don't know a lot about her.
But there's this child also coming through.
Yeah, seems like there might have been.
What was the name I got again?
David?
David. My bad. You know, it's my bad. I'm like, you know, it didn't tell me Mario. You can see this guy looks like Mario. And this guy looks like Frodo. But, the aunt is coming through, and there's this child coming through with her. Is there a child? And I'm going to go to you also. Is there a child in the family who passed very, very, very young? There's a 73 reference, 1973. Okay, she's bringing this boy through. You just get angels all over your head. And it's just very distracting. I thought it was Leah's energy, and then I looked away. No, it's not. Because we're getting to you next. Because there's a message from Spirit for you. Actually, from Andrew. But this child that's coming through, there is something coming in around that. Can you validate any of that? I forgot.
I'm trying, but
Right,
a lot that I don't know.
Yeah. But it's from, when I look at it, I'm getting mid United States, south, right in the middle. There's a band in the middle, and it's south, whatever that state is.
Arkansas.
That's where you guys are
Yeah.
from. So that's it's in that area. But I'll leave that with you, because I got to come up here. I'm being pushed. Andrew's saying, yeah, got that.
We'll see them later.
You've got a major change coming up in the next week, 2 weeks. It's so positive it's not even funny, okay? Andrew wants you to embrace it right now, that the way things are at the moment, you're right here at the bottom, and it's about to start coming up. So you've got to hold on, put your seatbelt on, and remember it's all good. Just remember that energy, because this shifting around you is connected to, I don't have to say it, I think you know what it's connected to. There's a person involved to your left, and that's all just going to come together. And figure out what's important and focus on that. And as soon as that happens, because you have these two beautiful little cherubs around you that are still kissing your behind for allowing them to come in and leave the way they did, okay? And that's the surrounding energy that you have. But they just wanted me, and I was telling Connie today, I said they're going to make me hurt.
You're doing that today.
Because I was feeling you just need some encouragement right now. And know that we're all in the same boat. You know, this boat, and we're looking back at the Earth, and it's got Titanic painted on the side. But that too will change, because I mean, I changed it in my mind from Titanic, and I got Lusitania. I'm like, no! Hindenburg, no! So we're on that kind of a track right now. Not to worry that this isn't an isolated incident. Everybody's going through the same thing. So listen to your friends and stay connected more to them, not less. You know, whenever you're feeling out of it, that's the time to connect, not pull away. Because it's the wounded animal that gets taken down by the jackals. You don't stray from the herd. You keep the herd real close. And they will come in around you. Somebody watching my time?
Yeah, it's almost. We've got a few more minutes.
Why am I doing this? Andrew?
Ask Andrew.
Yeah. He's like,
Dance, puppet
why
dance.
am I doing this?
Back in your
My
mode.
website, askandrew.com.
It's like following me, they're trying to follow a fly, I guess. Coming in way over here, I'm getting the name Michael. This person's deceased. I'm getting Uncle Michael. Mike. Mickey. You have an Uncle Michael who's deceased?
Yeah.
And you're from my hometown. Is there a B name, female, connected to him, like Beatrice, B, Bernie, Bernadette?
His mother was, her initial was B.
Was it? Okay. Get that kind of energy coming around you. You too have some major changes coming up. For the better. The big message from Spirit for you is let go. It's actually, I'm getting the expression. You know, that's what I'm getting. It's that strong. You just need to let go. So that way you can, because when you're not letting go, you're kind of tied into one place. So once you let all that go, you'll just start moving forward automatically. Because you've got a ton of stuff that you need to be doing. I see a change in what you're doing. I'm going to say for a living, there's something you're bringing into your life that's brand new that you're going to be able to do, and you need to pick up the quill, sir. You need to pick up the pen, and you need to start writing. Because you've got a book in you that needs to come out. You've got some ideas and some stuff coming in that need to come out. And around you, I see past life with you. I see this table, and there's blueprints all over it. Like architectural blueprints, but they're not architecture, they're more schematics, which is what you worked with in a past life. More of an engineering kind of schematic type of thing. And it's about seeing the intricacy and seeing the detail in life that they're going to be bringing in for you, and you're going to be able to use that in this new venture that you have coming up. Should be starting around February, March of next year. So keep your eye open for it now, but you need to start writing. You need to get this stuff down on paper because you have a lot to write about. Okay?
We're done. We can start.
Okay. That, people, is the end of the mediumship session. No big wind down. That's all I got. And if you like the session, and if you want a session with me, just see me afterwards. I do this thing over the phone. I do this thing in person. If you want a session, just come up, let me know. And
you do hypnotherapy.
do hypnotherapy, and we do I do life coaching to get you through the blocks in your life and that kind of thing intuitively. And when were we going to do the old advertising thing there? Is that at the end?
Well, we can do it now.
Okay. On the back table there, Connie has a book called "So These Two Dead Guys Walked Into a Bar." My life.
My life in the paranormal, one comic's perspective. It's about living with a guy who sees dead people all the time in God's waiting room.
Yeah, and Gigi's holding it up. Everybody can see there. And also I have meditation CDs over there, my music CD, which is the concert you're about to hear. The CD from that concert is over there. And the music CD that you're listening to when you come in tonight, that's also channeled from Andrew, that he made me learn the piano for. Like I don't play enough instruments badly.
Because I'm really forgetful, I want to give Alan a round of applause and Rob for doing
Yes.
this for us. Alan is a professional videographer. He's worked for news stations. He did my daughter's wedding. He also taped Andrew's service.
Yeah.
So he was very kind enough. That's why I was taking donations tonight to help cover, because again, we're all in that same big boat.
And
I appreciate him being here tonight.
yes, thank you, Alan, and thank you, Rob, for the streaming. It's now going. This is all going live over the internet. So it's a live show, people.